Hello fellow patients of the mental asylum that is Dota 2. Today we'll be taking a closer look at Wildcard Gaming vs TSM Game 2. So, some context for the game. At 24 minutes, TSM is up by 6k net worth with an Aegis on their sniper. They just took mid racks without much resistance from Wildcard, and it looks like TSM will be able to take the game easily. But then, somehow, 2.5 minutes later, Wildcard is hitting tier 4s while TSM is going for bottom racks. And then 10 minutes later, this happens.
The creep wave is pushing in bottom, but they're taking both racks. This is going to be mega creeps going both way. Kasane, he's running straight for the tier 4 towers, and now they realize on Wildcard they need to get back home. Yawor, he gets roared right at the start. Is it really going to end like this? But the stun is there. They have the jump in from MSS. Control into Kasane. They're going for the all-in play right now in Wildcard, trying to end this game. They get megas, but can they defend their Ancient? It's only Whitemon back at home. Everybody else trying to see me back, but Yawor is there. They're gonna do it! Welcome! No, they don't have creeps! They don't have creeps! They don't have creeps!
Use a Stieback! Oh.
They don't have creeps! Not like this!
Oh no!
Not like this!
And then...
Yeah, I would be dead inside right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, they were so close.
You have no buybacks.
There's
and
nothing.
No
they don't have it. It's over. It's over. TSM. They are going to win this game. They're going to take the series 2-0 as Tomato takes down the buildings. They're just trying to cut waves for all it's worth, but they have the Ice Fire Golem. 9 seconds until Clockwork's back up again, but look at Tomato just beating away at this.
Sammy Boy's got this.
I cannot believe that it's going to end like this, although they find the stun to control. What? What?
Yes,
Punch shot in! Oh my god, Yawor's about to be back up! There's no way! There's no way! This is not allowed! Tomato's starting to drop! They pull back in again! Oh, can they bring him down in time? Yawor's alive! Did I call it too soon?
The creeps!
The creeps, they're going for it. They're trying to take down the Ancient, but the run in and there's the pushback. Catching on Tomato! He's gone! Oh my god! How? How? He can't, he's cracking up right now.
The smiles are back. The Dazzler's on board.
What is happening in that ADPC?
They won, right? Did they win? They won.
That's what I said earlier. I thought they won.
I think they won now.
The problem starts with top lane around 26 minutes. TSM decided to push bottom and mid. We can see Whitemon already pinging top tier 2, probably to tell his team that they need to deal with this. Normally, having Ember Spirit deal with it is the easiest and correct play, since you can just throw Slide of Fist to stop the push, then Remnant back to continue the push. But Sammy Boy on Clockwork plays this defensive ward, spotting Ember TPing back when normally this couldn't be seen during night time. This gave vision for Nature's Wrath to root and cancel Ember's TP, and is what started this whole Megas vs Megas Chaos fest. Although TSM does have TP on the supports and sniper, that's not nearly enough to deal with 3 cores pushing. Wildcard seems like they have realized this, and that's why Sammy Boy is constantly pamming those well played and tips Yawor. And at this point, TSM is forced to do a trade, but the heroes they have also don't take towers as fast. Sniper is great at sieging towers, but not that good at taking towers down quickly. And meanwhile, Ember Spirit basically does nothing to towers, and you can see Brow being lost and walking back and forth, deciding if he should run back to defend his base or go forward into the Radiant base. Switching to Radiant Vision, Wildcard decides to go back once they saw Ember missing from the map, indicating that TSM is retreating. This looked like a good time to engage because Sniper's Aegis is expiring, but it turned out that TSM's advantage is just a bit too much. TSM then decides to continue the push, likely because they still have fresh BKBs on Sniper and Ember. What they didn't realize was that Alone on the Morphling bought a Shadow Blade while TPing back to base, which is kind of funny because he showed in the fight and backpacked his Shadow Blade, which is a mechanical mistake, but TSM didn't catch or punish on that. Instead, Alone was able to surprise Tomato, and I don't know whether this is him panicking or he thought he was already dead, but he didn't pop the BKB. And then Brow goes in, but MSS on the Primal Beast charges in, and almost perfectly timed, so that Brow didn't have enough time to use BKB. The next key fight happens at 33 minutes, and once again Vision was the main reason for things swinging the way of Wildcard. Whitemon has 2 sentries, but he is all the way on the bottom lane, de-pushing the creep wave. Ari on Rubik just had ops and a sentry delivered to him on the career, but he forgot to leave a slot for the wards, which means that he had the backpack cooldown, and just this 10-second window of a small mechanical mistake in this key area outside the mid lane allows Alone to go in and delete Rubik immediately, which then gave MSS the window to take away the Aegis on Sniper and take a really good fight.
was toasty, and so I end.
And we can see that TSM learned from all of the previous fights this game for the 36 minutes push. This time, having a pair of wards before going high ground while smoked, Brow having a gem and TPing back to deal with the push while smoked. Now, Brow dealing with the creeps instead of going bottom may seem like a troll, but this allowed Backdoor to kick back in and stop the push. By the way, cute little play. Kasane wanted to TP back but knows that his TP will be cancelled, so he went to suicide to the fountain to buy back and defend his base. Semi Boy and MSS realized this and tried to body block him, although they failed. The backdoor allowed TSM to take a good fight, and at 37 minutes, MSS died while showing that he had no blink. This would be crucial, because at the 38-minute push, Brow had BKB but didn't expect MSS to blink in and kill him. What happened was, MSS sold his 1 and win lace, just getting enough gold for blink after buyback, and this timing happened to align with Little Nick resummoning birds. White One seemed to have thought there was no way there was enough damage since he just watched Ember die with all the spells off cooldown, but that's how things aligned for Wildcard, allowing them to take the game, and that's GG. Let me know what you think of me adding narration, since some of the plays that happen in a game might not be as understandable in a gaming montage.